So let us all stand and let us pray. Amang banal na makapangyarihan sa lahat, pinupuri ka namin at pinasasalamatan sa oras na ito. Salamat po Ama at patuloy niyo po kaming ginagabayan araw-araw. Lagi niyo po namang ingatan ang aming pong buhay at lakas, patuloy pong makapaglingkod sa inyo pong banal na pangalan. Ito ay malugod po namin hinihiling sa pangalan ni Jesus na aming dakilang tagapagligtas. Good morning, class! Is everybody's present? Yes, very good. So before we start, kindly arrange your chairs and pick up the pieces of papers scattered around you. Yan, very good. So before we start our new topic, let us have a review about our lesson last week. So here are our exercises for our review. Read the number word and write the numeral on your paper. Okay. So, kindly read the first word and write it on your papers. So, may I see your answer? Correct. It is 25. Next. Kindly read again. 15. So may I see your answer? Yes. 15. Very good. Yan. Next. Kindly read. 11. Okay. So may I see your answer? Yes. 11. Very good! Okay. So, we will use popsicle sticks to illustrate the concept of place value. So, let us count the popsicle sticks together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now, let us group into 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, how many group of tens do we have? Yes? 1. Very good. So, ngayon, ilan pang natitira? Bilangin natin. 1, 2. So, ngayon, how many ones do we have? 2. Very good. So, what is the place value? So, what is the place value of 1? Tens. Very good. Tens. And what is the place value of 2? Ones. Very good. So, what is the number that we form? Number 12. Okay, very good. So before we start our topic, kindly read the objective first. So at the end of the lesson, the students will be able to visualize and give the place value of a digit in 1 and 2. Rename the tens and ones. Group the place value of tens and ones using object. So, place value is the value represented by a digit number on the basis of its position in the number. And digit is any of the number from 0 to 9. So, example, 23. Oh, 23. So, the place value of 2 is tens. And the place value of 3 is ones. Very good. So, 3 times 1. Bakit natin sinasabing 1? Dahil ang digit nito ay ang place value ng 3 is 1. Kaya 3 times 1. And it equals into 3. So, ngayon naman, the place 2 times 10. Bakit 10? Kasi, ang 2 is tens. Very good. So, equals to 20. Okay. So, we have another example. We use place value chart and look for pattern and find the group of tens. So now, how many group of tens do we have? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3. And how many ones do we have are there? Or how many ones are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 ones. So now, let's find out what's the number. Can you guess what's the number? Okay. How many group of tens do we have? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3. And how many ones do we have? 1. So now, what's the number that we form? Okay, 31. Very good. So for the number 2, how many group of tens do we have? 4. And how many ones do we have? 4. Okay. So what's the number that we form? 44. Very good. So for the number 3, how many group of tens do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how many group of tens do we have? Okay, 5. How many ones do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many ones do we have again? We have 8. So the number that we form is 58. Very good. Okay, number 4. How many group of tens do we have? We have 1, 2. So we have 2. And how many ones do we have? 1, 2. Okay, so the number that we form is 22. Very good. And for the last one, how many group of tens do we have again? Or how many group of tens? Okay. We have 2. And how many ones do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8 ones. Okay. So the number that we form is 28. 8. Very good. Okay, so are you ready for your practice exercises? Okay, so can you please get your ball pen or pen and your papers? So complete the place value chart. So the first column is in the numbers, and the tens are placed into the column 2, and the third column is or are the digit in the ones. Okay, so write the missing numbers or answer. Did you understand, class? Okay, so bibigyan po kayo ng 1 minuto or 2 minuto para gawin po natin ito. Okay, so are you done, class? Okay, so the number 1 is how many tens? We have 33. And how many ones? We have 6. Yeah, very good. And for the number 2, we have 1 tens. And we have 8 ones. So what's the number that we form? 18. Very good. So for the number 3, we have 5 ones. And we have 2 tens. Okay, very good. So for the number 4 or number 4, we have 3 tens and we have 4 ones. So what's the number? 34. Very good. And for the last one, we have 8 ones. And how many tens do we have? We have 5 tens. Yay! Very good. Okay, so let's have another one. So identify the place value of the underlined digit. Okay, bibigyan ko po kayo ng 1 minuto upang gawin ito. Okay, are you done, class? Okay. So number 1. What is the place value of 5? Ones. Yeah, very good. Ones. How about number 2? What is the place value of 2? Yes, tens. Very good. Number 3. What is the place value of 3? Yes, tens. Very good. Number 4. What is the place value of number 6? Yes, ones. The place value is ones. And for the last number, what is the place value of 5? Yes, it is tens. The place value is tens. Very good, class. So for your assignment, class, kindly write the tens, ones, and numbers of the Halloween. Write your answer in your notebook. Okay. Naintindihan mo ba natin, class? Yes. Very good.